Hey, what's going on? It's your boy, yes, you got it, KC, coming with another throwdown for the showdown in boxing. You got that right. And I'm going to give you the current state of boxing. That's right. Now, first I want to holler out holidays, happy holidays to my boys, the LDBC. And I want to holler out to my new subscribers. And I also like to holler out to all my subscribers. Now that I got that out the way, now we all know about Saturday night's fight, and we talking about from Dylan the Alien White. We talking about AJ getting up there sounding like a schoolgirl, apologizing because she had to run in because her father called her off the date. Or we talking about Jermall lost to Tony Harrison. Yes, loss. No matter how you size it, no matter how you explain it. And you know my take on how many times you have to watch a fight. You shouldn't have to watch a fight, as I mentioned before, 3 or 4 times to see exactly who's the winner. You shouldn't have to do that. You should know who's the aggressor. You should know who's making the fight. So, with that, it leaves us with one other person. That's Jermall. Not Jermall. Jermall, the oldest one by 1 minute. Now, don't get me wrong now. Okay? First, let me throw this out there to you. All right? We know that they are twin brothers. We know they carry the same motherfucking DNA. All right? We get that. All right? We got that. But what I came to figure out is they are the same, but they're separate. One might be stronger than the other. One might be faster than the other one. They both might be just wonderful in boxing, or they both might just be suck in boxing. But I'm here to talk about Jermall Charlo. Yes, his mind was heavy because his brother lost. And as you look, or as you remember, looking at the monitor in his dressing room, he stopped warming up to see the decision. And when his brother lost his title, he looked like he just lost a loved one. So, you know, like he was in a hospital waiting room and he got bad news. Well, did that affect him in the fight? I don't know. I'm not a psychiatrist. But if we all were, and I want to hear comments on this, what would you consider that to be, his performance? Because I'm going to tell you this, and this is what my title is concerning. If he fights the way he fought Saturday night, he's not ready for Triple G, nor is he ready for Canelo Alvarez. You can say what you want about sentiment. Yes, Floyd schooled his ass, but he did his homework from school, and he learned from that schooling, and he's been undefeated ever since. Now, back to Jermall. Jermall is not ready the way he was fighting Triple G and Sentiment. Now, I know he can fight a better fight than that, but that brings me back to when he fought Austin Trout, how he had problems with a southpaw. Now, I'm not going to blame it on the southpaw. No. His performance, no. He knew he was going to face a southpaw anyway, regardless, from day one. He knew that. Now, sometimes when you're a great fighter, you have to pull a rabbit out your motherfucking hat. Now, did he do that? Hell no. He tried to fight him like an orthodox fighter. Yes, he did. And every time he did, that left hand went down the pipe. See, that's the advantage of a southpaw. That's why a lot of fathers that coaches their son, which I think is too close and just too close. Kenny Porter and Sean Porter, yes, he had some success with his football rushing style ass. But anytime you have to put a contract on your son and threaten to shell him, it's a problem there. And it always will be a problem between father and son. We might not see it, but you will. Just like Floyd Mayweather and Mayweather Sr. They had a blowout in their dressing room. That wasn't make-believe. That shit was real. And guess what? His ass was sitting in Oscar De La Hoya corner, or in the audience rather at that time. He had Freddie Roach. But he had his Uncle Roger. And God bless the Black Mamba. He's in very, very bad condition. Adonis Stevenson, he's back in a coma. And this time it's not a medical induced coma. This coma was caused by his body himself. So, sometimes you got to give homage to the fighters that put their life on the line. I don't care if you like them or not. You have to do that because this is your sport too. You might not fight in that ring with them, but your heart is in that ring with them. Don't you think so? Don't you feel so? I do. So, Jermall, you got to tighten up your game, my brother, my player. My player from the Himalayas, you dig? Yes, your brother lost, but as I mentioned, your brother will bounce back. He has you, his support system, and you can't lose focus in what's in front of you, because two brothers with two L's is not going to cut it. This is where you separate yourself from your brother. This is where you make a statement. This is when you do your best and give it your all. Jermall, he's a grown, married ass man. He would be alright. I'm quite sure in the amateurs he took losses, and he took them pretty much well. So, yes, some fighters are spoiled by undefeated records. A lot of people don't want to see that old go. But only one fighter I know don't care about that old. Took chances of that old. And you know who it is. A heavyweight named Deontay Wilder. Bingo. Bingo. He didn't care about that old when he fought Ortiz. And you know what? He really almost lost that O. But I guarantee you, if he lost that O, he would be alright. He would be alright. You know why? Because it's only one loss. That's what I'm trying to convey to everybody. Jermall only has one loss on his record, and that was Tony Harris. And you know what? I'm going to step aside just 1 second. Jermall, stop worrying about the judges, okay? Stop worrying about who will judge the rematch between you and Tony Harris. Worry about the fight. Worry about making adjustments. Worry about taking your time. Worry about the knockout coming to you. Worry about not looking for the knockout. Just think about going through the body, slowing the motion and the movement down. Don't get tied up so much. Don't allow him to grab and work. You know the answers to all those questions. Now, I'll move right ahead with Jermall. Now, even though they're twins, even though Jermall 1 minute ahead, they still are the same fucking age. Come on, they still share the same motherfucking DNA. Alright, we get all that twin shit. Alright? But it's time to stand up and be a man. If you love boxing and you are the best, you know how to talk that shit, It's time to step up and prove it. Because Matt Korobov fought a good fight. No, I'm not going to say he won. Because Jermall, he turned it up in the 12th round. Yes, he did. And the other rounds was too close sometimes to call. But it is what it is, and it's final. Jermall won. But is he happy with his performance? I hope he's not. I hope he's not. But I'm going to tell you this, Jermall and Jermall. Stay and stick by each other. Now, I know this might not have nothing to do with boxing. My followers, my viewers, my friends from the internet just strolling by. While you strolling by, hit that subscribe button. I know that it's more than being identical twins. I know it's more than having the same DNA. We know that they are two separate individual men who has a ring IQ that's out of this world. and I'm pulling for him. Now, you have some AJ fans that abandon him. Good riddance. Bye-bye. Don't need you. When I put faith, trust in someone, some fighter, I'm ride or die, nigga. That's what I am. Not nigger, niggas. We all remember what Tupac said. Do I have to repeat it? I think I will. Niggers are when the white folks strung us up with ropes and hung us in a tree. And they used burnt ropes that tie around our necks till we stop breathing. But nigga, man, we in the club chilling, wearing gold ropes around our necks. Hello. Now you know the difference, people. Hello. Do you know the difference, my brothers and sisters? Well, let me say it again. These two brothers, they support one another. Jermall knows that Jermall didn't fight a good fight. And I guarantee you, Jermall gonna say it was my fault that he didn't fight a good fight because he was worried about me. That's right. He was worried about me. Normally, Jermall would come out of that dressing room fired up like a motherfucker. But what did he do? He strolled out. But he had to get his head in the game. And that's when he made adjustments. Now, from a scale of 1 to 10 on adjustments, 10 being the highest, 1 be the lowest, he made adjustments around 4. That's it. Just enough adjustment to win his belt back or to avoid his belt being taken. So, Korobov, Matt Korobov, he did pretty good. Most people ask, where have he been? He been in Southern California. Why have no one picked him up? Now that inquiring fucking minds want to know. And when I find out, you will be the second to know. But again, Jermall, Charlo, he's not ready for Triple G. Not the way he fought Saturday night. Now I have to see him in another fight before Triple G, if he gets a Triple G fight. We know how some say Abel Sanchez is. He's a hater, and some people say he might be racist. I don't know. They're just allegedly they saying that. But, you know, sometimes when the shoe fits, motherfucker is wearing it. That's right. My people from the South, so they got a lot of motherfucking sayings, boy, I'm telling you. But Jermall, don't worry. Your days is not over. You got many, many more days to do it over once, twice, 3 times a motherfucking lady. Hello. Oh, sorry, Liner. I just had to put that in there, man. You know how I do it. You know, hey, sorry, Liner, but players got to stick together, man. Players are players, you know. But you don't have to start over. No. But I will, if I were Jerry James. you know, put that confidence back in him by fighting a biblical on an even playing field opponent. You know, I ain't talking about sparring, all right? Because he didn't take no damage in that fight. So that should be an immediate rematch if Tony Harris don't give him one. Now, Jermall, please keep your mouth shut, because he don't have to give you this rematch. I don't think you all had a rematch clause in there. Or I could be wrong. Maybe they did. But it doesn't matter now. So, with that, I just had to take care of both brothers. I already did one on Jermall. You know, he gonna bounce back. Don't worry. I got a couple comments and shout out to them. They believe he's gonna bounce back. Of course, it's just one loss. That's all. Now you know, hey, if you got 10 losses or 20 losses, whatever, you know, hey, maybe you're not that man. But these brothers, they are too close to one another. They have their own brand, lions only. A lion will fight and fight to the end. So, I got it for Jermall and Jermall. I'm ride and die with you all. So, the good, the bad, and the ugly, hey, that's not me. KQ, KC Boxing. If you like the content of my video, I can use your subscription today. I'm only 5 away from hitting 300. I know that's not a lot, but it's a lot to me. I'm a new channel. It's a lot to me because it makes me feel like I gotta do more. It makes me keep on keeping on. That's what it means to me. Oh yes. And the closer and closer and closer I get to 1,000 subs, you will know what KQ, KC Boxing stands for. That's right, ain't no game shit. You know, my game days was over with when I made 30. And I'm 52 come next month. So them days are over with, and thank God I came out safely. Because see, you have to understand, if you're involved in a street game, they have what you call literature, and you better know it in a amount of time. You better know it on site, on call, especially if you end up in jail. Now, I'm not trying to change boxing into the street. I'm just stating something about myself. But it's a law. I can't tell you basically what key it is. They call them keys. Branch I was in. But the key, one of the keys states a member can retire from activities at the age of 30 to 35. And that's what I chose to do. See, it's not all bad. They just do crazy shit. That's all. And some are dangerous more than others. But it's all bullshit. I'm going to tell you that. Sure, it might help you in the long run, save your ass if you ever get locked up. So you want to stand up, cause you ain't plugged. They call it plug. If you ain't plugged, you stand up eating your food 3 times a motherfucking day. Why? Because every set or every so-called gang has their own table. So you have to stand up, brother, and watch them motherfuckers eat. And you gonna have to stand up and eat yourself. Hey, that's the motherfucking rules. So, the CEO is not coming in here to tell you what to do. The CEO is not going to tell you what to do unless you get your face bashed in. But anyway, I'm KQ, KC Boxing. I need a subscription today. Like I said, I might do it at 500. I don't know, but I will let you know what KQ, KC stands for. I give you a hint like I always do. I give everybody hints. It's something near and dear to my heart. Most definitely. So, with that, shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to my subscribers. Shout out to my new subscribers. I need your subscription today. Right now. And don't forget to get your bell icon tapped. Therefore, you get all the notifications when I do a live stream or when I do a video like this one. You will, I repeat, you will be notified. And with that, KQKC, peace and love. To the next one. I'm out of here.